Welcome to the new Job Chat and Tracking, the core component of track and tracing on the PRIOjet logistics platform. It is important to note that the Job Chat and Tracking button in the job overview is only enabled when the transport job has been started. So add your trusted OBCs up and let's get started with it. Once you open the job chat, you'll find it's just like the individual chat you're used to. But there's more. It's got all the features you need for streamlined reporting and tracking, whether you're an OBC or an agent. As you can see, this is a group chat for all the accepted OBCs to the job and the agency. It's a great way to stay in touch and make sure that everyone is on the same page while working together on the transport job. As an agency, you will see at the top the next tracking point that the OBCs are working on. This gives you an idea of which step of the transport is currently being executed. Right next to it is the flight plan button. This handy little button pulls up all the flight information you've entered on the planning screen, along with other files for easier viewing. Right next to the flight plan button is the tracking point overview button. This handy little button gives you a helpful overview of all the planned tracking points, along with their target times and actual times as the couriers work through them. We've also made it super easy for you to access the planning screen from the tracking point overview. This way, you can quickly make any updates you need to. As an OBC, you'll have access to all the same great features as the agency, but with a little more focus on the reporting side of things. This means you'll also have access to the flight plan, download flight documents, and view the plan tracking point list to get an overview. Now, let's dive into the reporting. The Send Your Tracking Point button at the top shows you your current tracking point. To send a tracking point update, just press that button to pull up the tracking point form. Here, you'll enter the date, time, and location where you completed the tracking point. We've also made it pre-filled with actual current information, so you don't have to worry about it while you're on the go. Once you've saved the tracking point, the target tracking point on the chat will move forward to the next one. We've made it easy for you to keep track of everything with green message bubbles showing all the standard job tracking updates. This way, you'll always know what's going on. And don't worry, some tracking points allow you to insert files for better documentation. Any OBC can update a tracking point, and it'll be sent as part of the same transport job. That way, everyone is on the same track. As an OBC, if you need to make any changes to the tracking point, no problem. Just hit the temporary reset button for a quick fix. We've got your back. Just keep updating those tracking points until the transport mission is accomplished. And that's how simple it is to track and report an OBC transport job on PRIOjet. The job chat and tracking feature is a total game changer for working on the OBC transport job. It's now easier and more transparent than ever before. And we'd like you to experience it and discover more about the useful and exciting tools that PRIOjet has to offer. See you on the platform, and safe travels.